The internet, the final frontier, an uncontrolled world of intelligent minds and creative intellect coming together to create content that will outlast humanity itself.
Got the whipped cream with me, all up in your whip. I got the chai tea spiced up. Wanna take a sip? You know my magic come through. Take another whip.
Oh wait, no, sorry. That's Belle Delphine's new song that has 5 million views and it's all about eating ass. That's the internet. Unfortunately, all of Belle's videos are commenting on what the internet is built upon. Because if you really take a cross-section of what is on places like YouTube, I believe the ancient people of Mesopotamia used to say, "Oh, it's pretty fucked up, eh, bro?" And none more are more fucked up than the one man who told us all that Australia doesn't exist. My old pal, this Scotsman, and if you were on the channel all the way back then in 2018, let me know in the comment section below. Rag Reynolds.
It's not real. It is not fucking real.
But before we dive deep into this strange human's life, we have a brand new sponsor. Introducing Original Beef Chief Jerky. This is the best jerky you can get on the market today. It's 100% Australian owned and veteran owned, and it is absolutely bloody delicious. And it's not that shitty sugary crap that you buy at the shops with all the sugar in it. This is what I love about this type of stuff, this jerky, right? It's low carb, so I can eat it on my keto diet. I can use it if you don't want to have like a protein shake or whatever after the gym. You get stuck in a bit of this good stuff. These thick cut pieces are tougher and drier, the way that jerky was meant to be. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it goes bloody well with a beer. They've got 8 flavors of varying levels of heat from mild to wild. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, wild is fucking hot. I love this stuff. I eat this stuff. These guys have been sending me product for some time now. They've decided to come on board as a sponsor, and I appreciate that. But if you want to get on board with this good stuff and support those who support this channel, then use the code BUTSMAN and you will get 15% off. Oh my God, what a deal. And any orders placed with the code BUTSMAN are in the draw, the chance to win 2 kilos of the Chief's pack. That is $200 of Beef Chief Jerky up for grabs. All the orders this month will go into the draw to win that amazing prize, and check out their social links down below so you are notified immediately when you get all that jerky to your door. The link is down below, and this is a 100% Australian owned company, so ladies and gentlemen, they support me, so you should support them. Ladies and gentlemen, I had the displeasure of encountering Rag Reynolds all the way back on the 1st of October 2018 when I made this video. The great thing about the internet is it gives a voice to millions and millions of people. Unfortunately, included in that group of millions and millions is this complete fucking idiot.
Australia does not exist. It isn't real. Can't you delusional fucks get that through your thick skulls?
That's him, okay? That's him to a T. Now, he seems like he's like 15 years old, but Ragdoll Millionaire, he has been busy, ladies and gentlemen, since he made his video all about how Australia doesn't exist. That got over 150,000 views. In fact, he's been making extremely interesting content since then, like, well, this. Breakfast Makes Everything Better. A brilliant film all about him eating breakfast.
I don't care if anyone hates on this video. I don't care if people leave hate comments, because I'm too happy to care today. I'm so happy that I got to go out and eat breakfast. I got some nice bacon. I had 2 slices of bacon. I had 2 sausages. I had a fried egg. I had some toast.
Brilliant. Just absolutely fucking brilliant, mate. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to interrupt this video with my own little bit right here. I just wanted to introduce something to you guys, a new term for the Aussie vernacular. I thought it's about time. We've had be a good motherfucker. People yell that out to me. Me dick stinks, ladies and gentlemen. It's time when something is good, all right? When something is great, when something is wonderful, it is no longer any of those things. Ladies and gentlemen, on this channel, it is moist. If something's good, then it's nice and moist. Give me a moist in the comment section below. But what drew me to Rag Reynolds this time is the best video ever made about me in the history of the YouTubes, ladies and gentlemen. Strap yourselves in, get some popcorn, lube that stinky dick up because this is fantastic. Rag Reynolds wants to fight little old me.
Okay, Mr. Margarine, let's fucking go.
I love YouTube beefs, they're wonderful. This video is entitled, Let's Go Mr. Margarine.
Your fans think that you're better than me? That you're better than Rag Reynolds? Well, it's not the truth, is it?
I'm afraid though, he's right. I am not better than this overweight 11-year-old. I'm just not. I crumble in front of you, my neck-bearded friend. Please, I beg of you, don't hurt me.
We know the truth. We know that Rag Reynolds will destroy you, Mr. Margarine. You know it. I know it. But your fans don't seem to realise that.
I've been called out in YouTube videos to fight people way more than I ever expected when I embarked upon this YouTube career path, namely by Vegan Games, that psychotic fuck. But this takes the cake. I've never really taken anyone up on their offer to fight, and that is for several reasons. Number one, I'm a comedian, not a fucking fighter. Duh. Number two, I played footy for a long time growing up. I've had enough concussions as well. And number three, I've got epilepsy. Don't know if concussions are really good for that. So, I've turned down, well, I offered Vegan Gains to do it, but he pussied out, you big cat. But I will probably turn down my little Rag Reynolds friend. But that's not because of any of those reasons. I'm genuinely terrified of his us. But in saying all of that, money talks. And I will take on Rag Reynolds if the money's right. So Dana White, the president of the UFC, if you are watching this, which I'm sure you are, offer the cash, bro, and we will go down in history. It'll go Rumble in the Jungle, McGregor Mayweather, Buttsman Rag Reynolds. And I think it'll go a little something like this. Welcome to the tale of the tape. Rag Reynolds, an approximate 15 years old. Butterfield, a very happy birthday for last week, and 27 years old. Rag Reynolds weighing in at about 120 kilograms, and Butterfield's dropped some weight since touring for 2 years. He's down to 114. Reynolds, he's about 5'4". He's very fucking small. Butterfield's gonna hand it to him at 6'8". Oh, Rag Reynolds, I tell you what, it's gonna be tough for little Rag Reynolds and his tiny little neck beard. Butterfield may just turkey slap him to death.
Your stupid fans in my video comments are really pissing me off. And I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
What have you people been saying to this poor wee man?
Let's go, Mr. Margarine, on behalf of Australia, on behalf of that terrible fake place. Let's go then. Let's go. Stand up for your fans. Do your piece. Stand up for yourself.
This video goes on for another 2.5 minutes, and I will not subject you to that because you're good motherfuckers and you subscribe to this channel already and hit like because I love you. Yeah. But what I will do is summarise it with the best clips from it.
Ba-dang! Ba-ding! So step up or make your fans shut up. You just look like a little bitch. Ba-ding! Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Shut up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am so sorry for giving you all the mental illness that is viewing Rag Reynolds. Truth be told, ladies and gentlemen, Rag Reynolds and I nearly met last year when I was in Scotland. Unfortunately, he was busy that day. I don't know what he was doing that day, probably jerking off to Minecraft videos on YouTube, not too sure. But what I can say, what I can request, Rag Reynolds, is for you to do one thing for me, please, sir. Please. I beg of you to do this. Take down the shrine to me that you have in your room, you creepy little fuck, that on a daily basis you masturbate towards, eat in front of, become increasingly moist near, cry in the vicinity of, and probably pray to as well. Remove that from your room, Rag Reynolds. I demand it this instant. Rag Reynolds is a beautiful example of men who 20 years ago just would have lived in their mother's homes until they were mid-40s. Now they have a home on the internet calling out strangers over the ocean. You're doing a great job, young man. And I wish you all the very best. I hope your life continues of, barbecue shapes flavouring on your fingers and jizz on the floor, because I'm pretty sure that's what you get up to, mate. But this is the part of the video that everyone else needs to tune out of. This is just for Rag Reynolds, my shirtless Scottish friend. Listen closely. Lend me your ear. Shut the fuck up, dickhead. Alright? Shut your fucking mouth, you little turd. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see what Rag Reynolds has to say about all that. Be a good motherfucker, peace in the Middle East, and keep it moist. That's a new one. Keep it moist. Tell your people to keep it moist. And me dick stinks. And I'll see you all for another video in another couple of days. Toodaloo. Bye.